Hey there, Gary here. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about transforming your character. All of us play a character. Some of us play the victim, some of us play the achiever. We all play a character. And what that character is, that's the character traits that we've taken upon ourselves and that we express in our day-to-day life. And those character traits might be integrity, honesty, hard work, it might be lazy, make excuses, things like that. In order for you to take your life from where you are today to where you want to be in the future, you've got to change your character. You've got to change who you are. You've got to change the way that you do things. You've got to change the way you think. You've got to change the way you view life. You've got to change the way that you're doing things, because the way you do things is getting you the results that you're getting right now. So if you want to change the results that you're getting, if you want to lose weight, if you want to gain muscle, if you want to make more money, if you want to save more money or invest more money, if you want a better relationship, if you want to connect on a deeper level to a higher power or higher emotional states, if you want to find your purpose and fulfill that purpose, and you're not doing that right now, it's because you need to change. You see, we attract to ourselves the results based on who we are on the inside. So if we're running around and we want to be successful, but inside we're scared, well then you need to develop courage. You need to develop self-confidence. There's an entire chapter on self-confidence in Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, which if you have not read that book, I highly encourage you reading that book. That book single-handedly changed my life. And I could probably name scores of people whose life has been changed because of that book. You must change, okay? You got to change the way what time you wake up in the morning. You got to change the decisions that you make on a day-to-day basis. So you've got to transform. And the best part about transformation or transforming your life is when you have, again, if your why is big enough, if you have a big enough why and you're emotionally attached to that why to the point where it just drives you, then the change happens overnight. The change, the transformation happens in an instant. Okay, I've seen it, I've experienced it. So look at your life. Okay, what are the character traits that you possess now that are holding you back from where you want to be? Are you a procrastinator? Okay, do you make excuses? Do you blame? Do you play the victim? What are the character traits in you that you're playing out just like a character in a movie? Okay, Brad Pitt, let's take Brad Pitt for an example. That guy has played tons of different characters. Most of the characters, and I think it off the top of my head, are confident, charismatic, okay, courageous, all of those different emotions. Okay, and then you've got other characters that are afraid. Okay, they play that character. They take on those character traits and they act them out. Well, we do those same things in our life, only we do them forever. And then we wonder why we wind up dead or dead broke. Okay? We wonder why we're out of shape and overweight. We wonder why we're broke. We wonder why our relationships are not fulfilling our needs the way that we hoped they would. We wonder why we're not as connected. We don't feel as grateful. We don't feel as compassionate. We don't feel as full of that love that we hope to. And we wonder why our life just feels like it's in this constant, never-ending cycle of toil and struggle and strife. Well, I'm here to tell you it's because of the character you're playing. So change the character, change the results. So look at your life. What character are you playing? Write them out. Ask yourself the question, what character am I playing? What character would I like to play? And take some people from movies, TV shows, people that you can emulate, people you can look up to. I'll give you an example. I don't watch a lot of TV, but I love the show Mad Men. Okay, I like Don Draper. awesome guy. I like his character, his no nonsense, doesn't take shit from anybody attitude. I like that. Okay, gets things done, makes things happen. Now, he has other character traits that I maybe don't necessarily agree with, but at the end of the day, I'm not trying to emulate those character traits. I'm trying to emulate the other ones that I look up to. Okay, so who can you look up to? Who can you start to emulate? Who has the character traits that you'd really like to possess in your life? And then act as if. Act as if you had those character traits on the inside. And go out into the world and take that new character with you. This is Gary. I look forward to speaking with you soon.